Good evening! It's another weekend, so it's time for another short episode of The Long Dark. And if I'm lucky, everything will work on the first try. Come on, work. There we go. In case you don't know, Hinterland recently migrated their forums to a newer, fancier program. And as a consequence, the developers have been much more active on the forums recently. So if you've been watching these videos and are enjoying the game and want to see what the actual developers at Hinterland Studio think about it or offer suggestions for improvement, now is definitely the time to join the forums, which you can find on the Hinterland website, which is just on that screen I clicked away from. Okay. Back into the sandbox we go. It is bed. What did we do last time? Bad weather. Why isn't my computer working? Oh yeah, all we did was make some bandages, right? Yeah, make some bandages and loot the basement. I remember now. Oh, we'll clean this to use up some time. We'll update our journal. Did not explore any new areas recently. Just stayed near the farmhouse. Farmhouse. And tried to survive. Tried to survive best we could. Or I guess best I could. Whoops. Yeah, 2 hours of daylight, so that's good. Or I guess 2 hours of darkness. Let's get 2 hours of sleep. Okay, we're starving. We're mostly rested. Oh, why am I carrying all those tools? I gotta put those tools away. I cannot see a darn thing, which is unfortunate. So I think we're gonna have to rest for another hour just to get enough daylight to see by. Too bad you can't rest in half-hour increments. Hey, why on earth do I have a torch out? That was not intentional. Drink some water. Okay, head downstairs and we'll see, as we're starving, we'll see if there's any loot in the kitchen we can eat. Yep. And of course put our spare set of quality tools away, because we definitely don't need to carry those around. I think we'll top up the lantern though, before I forget. We're going to be wandering around in the quiet apocalypse. It would make sense to keep your lantern fueled. Okay, that can go away. Those are all good, for the time being at least. Put some water in there. Let's put only 1 liter. Emergency water cache. We don't need that scarf. We don't need those gloves. Okay. And my bedroll isn't there. Okay. Let's see if we can scavenge something to eat. Hopefully we can. Not a good start. Not what I expected to find in the kitchen cabinet. Ideally, good, we'll eat this. Ideally, I want to leave that can of dog food there. So that if we need it later, we know exactly where it is and just go get it. Okay. That should take us through the day. We'll drop off our extra antiseptic that we picked up. And what was... oh yeah, more lantern fuel. We have a ton of lantern fuel. I was tempted to keep that because it's so light, but better to keep the weight down. Man, do I wish I had a hatchet. Ooh, I hear something out here. It is a bear. Hi, bear. Now that bear would give us so much food it wouldn't even be funny. But... yeah, let's just go inside. So that bear would give us more food than we'd know what to do with, which is good. But... do I want to damage my hunting knife? I guess I do. Delicious calories. Okay. So we're not going to immediately die. So, I would love to harvest that bear. We're going to see if they fix this mechanic. Oh, they did fix this mechanic. One of the older builds, if you went inside a house and came back outside, all the animal spawns would reset. So if you went inside and came back out, the bear, that bear, for instance, would be gone. Now, although it would be tempting to try to hunt that bear, there's a problem. Bear meat rots at a phenomenally fast rate. Like, ludicrously fast. So fast that if we try to... if we shot the bear, it would probably at least partially rot before we ever had time to cook it all. Now, this normally wouldn't be a problem because obviously if you're watching this you're like, well, why don't you just cook the meat? It's like, well, easy. I can't find a hatchet. Without a hatchet, I have no way to harvest wood. So I'm left with breaking boxes apart with my bare hands, which admittedly is not very efficient. Now you'll see I'm sticking to the ridgeline here because I'm still kind of hoping to come across a wolf. So then we can scare it off a deer and harvest the deer meat. We don't see any wolves here, we'll just head for... okay, there's a wolf, but there's not a single deer nearby. Pity. Okay. In that case, we will head into the... ooh, that could have ended badly. We'll head into the tree line and we'll just harvest sticks. Because I would actually, achievements or no, I would love to harvest that bear. It would take probably at least 12 hours of cooking to cook all the meat on that bear. And considering I can't even find sticks right now, that's a pretty tall order. Oh, stick. Stick! Now again, since I played this map before, I know that this road loops around to a little outbuilding. That does not sound good. Let's get a flare ready, just in case. Ooh. Okay. Now the question is, can I get this lit? Oh, there's two of them. Damn it. Oh wait. Be scared. I'm brandishing my torch at you.
Get away, you
Okay, so that worked. Now, hopefully, this guy is still edible. Good. That's exactly what we need. We need... Oh, this is going... Okay, let's do it. We're gonna get hypothermic here. That's not good. Okay. But the wolf didn't come back, so now we're going to beat a very, very hasty retreat and hope for the best. And we'll have one of our precious few actual flares ready here in case we need it. And if we're lucky, there might even be some real firewood in here. I've already got so many quality tools, I don't need more. The corpse did not have anything, but there is a rifle around.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely can't carry that. I was hoping to find an axe in there, but you can't. You don't always get what you ask for. So we shall pick up these sticks and then try to get back to the farmhouse before I get hypothermic again. So I'd love to start running right now, but that is not an option. Oh man, I wish I had a hatchet. My life would be considerably easier if we had a hatchet. In that I wouldn't be frequently starving to death. Because we could just shoot things and cook them. Oh good, I do have another torch. Now we're just going to keep walking, because... Oh, I can run.
Goddamn.
Ah! Shoot. I was hoping to get back to the farmhouse before hypothermia set in. Okay, I think this justifies running. We're gonna run 2/3, let our stamina bar get back up. Oh, I love these sounds. Let's see. Oh, I did not think this through correctly. Gotta go back this way. Storms. Oh, we're exhausted now. Ooh, I did not think this through. Okay, we're gonna risk breaking an ankle. We can't run, so if we get approached by a wild wolf or a bear, we're kind of screwed. I want to run. Let me run. Be free. Salvation's just ahead if we can make it there. Just gotta go a little bit longer. That'll be easy enough. We just drop everything into the fridge, have a soda, go upstairs, take a nap to fix our conditions, then come downstairs and use all that scrap wood we harvested from the basement to start cooking this deer we have. This was very lucky that the bear wandered off before we got back. That could have ended badly. Okay. So we made it back inside. Good, so that fixes the numb. We're still exhausted and starving. Okay. Step 1. All this raw meat goes in the fridge. Step 2. We go over to the living room. And we start drying out our first, where is it here? We start curing our deer hide and guts. Okay. That's good. Step 2. Step 3. Go upstairs, drink soda, sleep. So that's going upstairs. Ooh, socks. Going to drink a soda. We're gonna sleep for an hour. That didn't fix as much as I hoped it would. Let's sleep for 2 hours. Nice thing about having this bed, we're nice and warm, so we're already going to be fixing our hypothermia condition here. Remain above freezing for 21 hours to go. Okay. So now, let's go downstairs, put this away. Did I harvest any? Big question is, do I have any good firewood in here? I do have good firewood. I have crappy firewood too, and sticks. I'm super over encumbered, but that's okay. And I'll put a piece of scrap metal because I think the lantern needs repair soon. Okay, we are. Oh, more fur fire. Is it worth it? No. Because I don't know how much firewood I actually need to get this to. Oh, I don't have tinder. That's a huge oversight on my part. I'm used to having a hatchet by now. So with a hatchet, whenever you harvest cedar, you always get a tinder plug. So since I haven't had, that's good. Since I haven't been able to find a hatchet yet, I haven't been able to harvest tinder plugs. Fortunately, they're easy enough to make. Love the fire animations. I think I say that every time I light a fire in this game. Ah. Darn. Or I try to light a fire in this game, I guess I should say. Because it's much nicer than the earlier animations. And it just looks really cool. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll burn all the sticks. Then I'm going to start cooking. And then we'll see if I need to actually burn the other piece of cedar. Add the room torch. Doesn't do anything. Didn't expect it to. Okay. Oh. I can't cook anything because everything is in the fridge. Cancel. Okay, let's start cooking raw venison. Keep a close eye on this timing at the bottom here. So it looks like it's taking about 15 minutes per piece. Nope, it's taking 20 minutes per piece. Yep, 20 minutes per piece. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more pieces. I am going to need to add some more firewood. Let's see if that does it. Cooking all the food. Actually, before I forget, now that we have delicious venison steaks, there's our starvation condition. And also try to ward off our impending super drowsiness by slamming it down some coffee. Coffee, for when you need to get stuff done, both pre- and post-apocalypse. My important character here is about to keel over from exhaustion, but I want to get this meat cooked while we have the opportunity to do so. Since I have a nasty habit of continually getting hypothermia in this game. Add some more reclaimed wood. There we go. So I have the nasty habit of continually getting hypothermia in this game. I want to basically do as much stuff as I can right now, because all of this is running down the hypothermia counter. Coffee to replace that cup I drank. I want to run down the hypothermia counter. And then when we go to sleep, we'll just sleep away the rest of the hypothermia. And we'll also replace our water that we've been drinking. Wow, I'm running low on firewood. Okay, get the torch. Bolster the torch. I wish I had a stick, because then I would take another piece of fuel out. I don't have time to melt snow. Probably have time to make a cup of tea, though. Yep, just enough time to make 1 cup of tea. Actually, since I have so much lighter fluid anyways. We'll stumble our way upstairs using our lantern. After we put our extra food into the fridge so it doesn't spoil as fast. We'll keep the steak with us in case we get thirsty in the night, or hungry in the night. Oh, another storm lantern. That's always good. Put our extra firewood in a safe place. Upstairs to this bedroom before we collapse from exhaustion. Make sure that we go to bed with a full stomach. Have a nice cup of water. And we'll sleep the night away. theory, good, we wake up with 100% health. And, well, we're still trapped inside for 6 more hours, but oh well. But we are good. We are golden. Anyways, that's been another day of surviving in the long dark. Thank you for watching. I've been Charlie, and I'll catch you around. Have a good night, everyone.